Question 1. Why do brides wear white wedding dresses nowadays? Although we think of white as the wedding color, that wasn't the case from the very start. For many centuries in Western societies, brides did not wear white. They often wore their best dresses in any color because they wanted something unique and practical, or that could be reused later. White was impractical because it was hard to keep clean and therefore not common. The modern tradition of the white wedding as a dress wedding, really took off after Queen Victoria of England won War One in 1840 when she married Prince Albert. Newspapers and magazines spread her image widely, and soon the style became fashionable among brides. First, wealthy ones, then everyone else. Question 2. Does white always mean purity or virginity? The answer is in Western culture today, white is often said to symbolize purity, innocence, and even a fresh start. And many people interpret it that way. But that symbolic meaning developed after the fashion trend began. Originally, Queen Victoria's choice was tied to highlighting fine lace and showing off luxury fabrics. In some traditions, white was linked to purity and virtue, but that wasn't a universal or ancient rule. It became layered onto the fashion over time, especially through Victorian and 20th century wedding cultures. Question 3. Was white always used for weddings everywhere as it is now? Not at all. In many parts of the world, wedding color is quite colorful and meaningful in its own way. For example, in India and China, red, sometimes gold, is traditional. Red symbolizes good luck, happiness, and prosperity. In many African cultures, wedding attire might feature vibrant patterns and cultural fabrics that celebrate heritage and identity. Different cultures use colors with very different meanings. White can even be associated with money in some places. Question 4. Are there other wedding traditions with interesting stories? The answer is yes. Many wedding customs have symbolic or historical roots. For example, tossing the bouquet is some old folklore. Throwing the bride's bouquet symbolizes passing on good luck to the next woman who would marry. Carrying the bride over the threshold. This goes back to beliefs about spirits or warding off bad luck when entering a new home. Wedding veils. Veils can trace back to ancient beliefs about protecting the bride from evil spirits and later symbolized modesty and chastity. Other customs combine meanings of unity, future happiness, or blessings for a long life together. Question 5. What about modern views on traditions regarding wearing white during wedding? Today, many couples blend traditions with personal expression. Some brides wear colored dresses, mix cultural outfits, or include traditional elements like heirloom, jewelry, or symbols from their families. White doesn't have to mean anything anymore. It can be part of how couple wants to celebrate their identity and love. And some guests even debate whether or not the bride should ever wear white, because white still stand out in photos and can unintentionally draw attention. But ultimately, weddings are personal celebrations, and traditions evolve over time. So the truth is, the white wedding dress became a tradition because of influence, fashion, and cultural meanings that grew over time, not because it was always a universal rule. And when it comes to the other wedding customs, there's a rich world of symbolism and history behind them too. If you like this video, please comment and let's share your experiences in the next.